Hey, Tanya Eliza here from TanyaEliza.com, and in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you exactly how to find your perfect prospect for your product, service, or opportunity on social media. So stay tuned. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you behind the scenes. I'm going to pop over to my computer in a second, and I'm going to show you my process for finding the perfect prospect for my product, service, or opportunity on social media. I'm going to show you a cool tool that's absolutely free that you should be using if you're not already using in your business, if you're looking for new prospects to talk to make sales as far as your product, service, or opportunity goes. Now, in every episode, I like to give you a super awesome free resource that you can take and you can implement in your business. So what I'm going to do in this episode, because I'm going to be showing you how to find those perfect prospects, that's kind of one part of the equation. The second part of the equation is, what do you say to these prospects to get them interested in what you have to offer? So I have something that is free, but it should be charged out at a high dollar amount. It's actually called my social media scripts that convert. And I'm going to leave a link right here. If you go to TanyaEliza.com/5 download, the number 5 download, that'll take you to the blog post that you can actually click to get this free resource. And it's absolutely free, my gift to you. And it'll give you the scripts that you can start using in your messages when you connect with these prospects. If you're on a smartphone, you can also text the word 5 download, the number 5 download, all one word, to 44222. And you'll be able to get my social media scripts that convert right to your email inbox, and you'll be able to use them immediately. You are going to love it. So I'm going to show you where to find these prospects on social media, the tool that I'm using that you should be using. I'm going to also share with you what not to do. And then in my free resource that you get that goes along with this video, you can start interacting with these prospects that you find. Now, I will say that every business is a little bit different. So I'm going to show you some cool little tips on how to find people that are perfect for your business, your opportunity, or your products, no matter what industry that you're in: health and wellness, travel, energy deregulation, I don't know, whatever it is. I'm going to show you tips to find the people that are perfect for what you have and what you're offering in your business. So let's flip over to my computer and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly where I learned how to find the perfect prospects on social media. And so when I say social media, I mean Facebook. And you can actually use this to find people in other social media platforms as well. This is going to be kind of like your baseline, building your foundation. And I'm just going to show you how to use this free tool on Facebook that I personally love. And I think every business owner, home-based business owner, offline business owner, brick and mortar business owner, doesn't matter. You should be using this to find people that are perfect for your product, service, or opportunity. Okay, so you want to hop over to Facebook. If you haven't already liked my Facebook page, let's get connected there. I mean, why not, right? Shameless plug for my Facebook page, facebook.com/Tanya Eliza. Make sure you like my page. I post a lot of stuff on my Facebook page because I am a Facebook marketer and I use Facebook and my blog together to generate most of my business. So let's talk about the Facebook Audience Insights tool. So this is a free tool. The only thing I believe, and Facebook changes all the time, so if you're watching this video and it's not exactly how it's shown right now, just kind of understand the concepts and where to find what I'm going to show you how to find. Facebook Audience Insights tool is available to ad owners on Facebook, and you don't have to be running ads. You just have to have a Facebook ads account. So if you don't already have a Facebook ads account, just set one up. You don't have to pay any money to do it. It's just saying, hey, I'm a Facebook ad account holder now with Facebook. I think you just link your PayPal or whatever. So you want to do that. And once you have a Facebook ad account set up, then you can go in and use the tool. So then you can come over to this little drop down arrow at the top right hand corner and click over to where it says Manage Ads. So what's going to happen is it's going to load up your ad manager, and you might not have any ads running right now if you don't do Facebook paid advertising. It doesn't really matter. There's no paid part of what I'm teaching you right here, but you just want to get to the tool itself. So the tool is in the ad manager. So under the tools tab at the top, you're going to see something that says audience insights. So we're just going to click on audience insights. And if you ever get confused and can't find this, just hop over to a recent YouTube video and just click how to find audience insights. All right. So what we're going to choose is everyone on Facebook. Okay. So we're just going to find people and where they're hanging out on Facebook that are perfect for our product, service, or opportunity. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how to find people in example industries, because I know there's a lot of people out there. You've got many different industries that you might be in. There's travel. Maybe you're really promoting the make money side of your business opportunity. Maybe you're targeting stay-at-home moms who want to make some extra money on the side. Maybe you're in the health and wellness industry. Maybe you're in skincare or beauty. You name it. I'm going to give you some examples on how to use this to find people. And it's really easy. And once you figure this out, you're going to be like, OMG, this is crazy. The data that Facebook collects that we can actually use as marketers. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly how to do this now. All of this data and analytics, this page when I first saw it was a little bit confusing to me. I'm going to break it down and tell you what you should be paying attention to, and the rest you can just kind of forget it. So what right here on the left-hand side is doing is it's saying, where do you do business? Like, okay, it's not really saying where do you do business, but let's just think about the countries that you can do business in with your product, service, or opportunity. So if you're just in the United States, then just put United States. If you're in the United States and Canada, pop in Canada in here as well and add Canada. And for just sake of starting out, you can just keep it at one location region. Just pick the United States for lack of better, example here. But wherever you are, okay? So I'm in the United States, so I'm just going to put United States. Then you're going to you might know this information, but you might not. It's a good idea, and I do have lots of training on my blog on how to figure out the perfect audience for what you have. But I mean, if you've already been to a company event or you've been to a training that your company puts on, I mean, who is the majority of people that are in your company or who buy your product, service, or opportunity? What age range are they in? For me, typically, and I kind of just think about who I want to work with, I pick people anywhere from 25 to 56. That's kind of like my range of people. That's kind of my demographic. And it really doesn't matter. You're not going to mess it up. You just put anything in there. If you want, just do the same as me, 25 to 56. The gender, I want to work with men and women, so I'm just going to put all. You might be in a company where women are your main focus, like Rodan and Fields or Monet or Modaire. There's lots of like health and beauty companies, Mary Kay, that are out there that maybe your main demographic of audience for customers is women. So then in that case, you just select women. I'm just going to keep it at all. And then we're going to pop in an interest here. Now, I'll explain this. Facebook has a whole bunch of different pages, right? I mean, I'm sure you've seen different pages. Like for any company that exists out there, they pretty much have a branded company Facebook page. Like Mary Kay will have a Facebook page. Rodan and Fields will have a Facebook page. Even companies outside of the network marketing space will have a Facebook page. Maybe, let's think of Almay, right, for makeup lines, or health and wellness. That's, maybe there is Nutrition Fit 24, right? So whatever it is, you might know of something in your interest bracket that's similar to your niche. So I'm going to give you some examples here so it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to give you examples that I use for my company, and then I'm going to give you examples that you can use for your company. So I'm not going to name companies, but my company happens to be in the travel space, right? So what I can start to write down here is I can just start typing travel, and it's going to list some suggestions here, right? Now, if you know something that you could put in here that would have a similar audience as you would like to attract, then type it in there. So for example, I know travel magazine, all right? That would be kind of like, let's see what comes up, travel magazine, all right? So I'm going to put in one interest that I know, because I know like if somebody likes the travel magazine page on Facebook, they're probably interested in travel. Now, if I'm in a travel company, we have a travel product, would it be relatable to them? Would it make sense? Absolutely, right? So we know if I go over and, go over to the travel magazine page, on Facebook, the audience in there is going to be similar to who I want to attract for my product. Now, what you want to do is just put in those couple of things. You can definitely play around with, more of the advanced settings, but this is exactly what I do. I just keep it very simple. And I suggest that you do the same in getting started. So I've picked the United States, anybody who is in the United States between the ages of 25 and 56 that are men and women who like the travel magazine, okay? And so it's going to have a couple of tabs up here. Now, the only tab that I really, really am focused on is the page likes tab. Okay, so if we click page likes, what Facebook is going to do is Facebook is going to give us the other pages that these people like. So these other areas of interest that these people like and are hanging out on Facebook. And so it's going to give us a whole bunch of fishing holes that we can actually go and network with people that have similar interests, but it's the same interest that's congruent with our product, service, or opportunity that we have. Okay. So in this case right here, it is not giving us enough data. So and this is good. I'm actually glad that this happened because this can happen and I don't want a whole bunch of messages saying nothing came up. Okay. So if you don't have any data here, enough data for it to pick any top categories or page like, then all you need to do is just change this interest right here. Okay. So let's just type in travel. Let's just pick one of the suggested ones, first class travel. Because I have a travel club membership that we sell that teaches people how to travel 5-star, 2-star pricing. So if anybody loves this page, first class travel, do you think that they would be a good target audience for my product, service, or opportunity? Absolutely. So let's click there. And then right here is under page likes, there comes up top categories. And you can see here that these are some other areas that your target audience is hanging out. And some of them are going to be relevant to what you offer as a product, service, or opportunity. And some of them are not. Okay. So you can kind of tell if they are, if they run in a similar niche, and then you can tell if they aren't, if they're completely unrelated. So for example, as I look at this list right here, this is kind of all unrelated to my travel club. I'm not really going to here we go. On the number 12 list, visit Jamaica, visit Mexico, cruise.com, bookit.com, right? And so what I normally do is I will right click one of these and then I'll click open link in new tab and I'll go and I'll check it out. So what I'm looking for when I check out this page is I'm looking for how many people actually like this page and how active is the community. So on cruise.com, they've got a page here, 441,000 people like this page. And then the activity, how we can gauge that is how many people are commenting or liking on the page posts. And also I want to know how active the page owner is. Some people have pages that they don't update for months and months and months. And in that case, hanging out in that fishing hole prospecting isn't going to be worth your time. So I want to make sure this is an active community. That's really important. So I'll check to see when the last post that the page owner made. And so in this case, it was 23 hours ago, which means that is an active page. They're posting regularly. Now they posted, I'll check this out and I'll go, okay, what are they posting? Good afternoon, friends. Social impact cruise of interest to you. And I'll kind of see what's going on. And then I'll see how many people like this. So 6 people like this. Nobody commented. 16 people like this and nobody commented. Oh, one comment here. Nope, no comments. I thought it said one comment, but it doesn't look like it is. All right. So we've got some likes. Now, what I would say to myself is I would say, okay, this is a great fishing hole, but it's not really that active. And what I'm looking for is people that are commenting, because the people that comment, I can start conversation with those people really, really easy. And especially if you have my social media scripts that convert, which is the freebie that we're giving away with this training, you'll use those scripts to engage with the people that are commenting and pique their interest in your product, service, or opportunity. And you want to use those scripts. So you want to hop over to that link and grab those scripts. But so let's try another one. So let's go back to audience insights here. And let's go to now, there's a couple of things that we can look at. We can look at top categories, but we can also look at page likes. So other pages that this audience likes as well. So sometimes they're the same as the top categories and sometimes they're different, and we can kind of check it out here. So we might have visit Mexico. So we can see here, the audience there's over 70,000 people in this audience. So let's go check it out and see if it is, it shows that there's 4 million people in this audience, 4.5 million, 70,000 of them like the other page too. So obviously they're going to be relevant to liking travel, which is totally up my alley. So basically here, we're looking for likes. So this is 776 likes on this post, 125 shares. This is a super active community. And you can see here the people that are giving reviews. These are all people that you can connect with if they're right for your product, service, opportunity. Now, if you're in a travel company and these people are coming here and giving a review and they're engaging in travel posts, do you think that they're interested in travel? Yes, absolutely. Very, very interested. Especially 18 hours ago, Linda talked about diving with the greatest fish on earth. And so maybe she's into diving, and then you can use those social media scripts to convert to start creating conversations with somebody that you know is interested in what you sell and what you have. So that's a travel example, okay? And you can keep doing that, and you can message, start commenting and start messaging people and using those scripts that convert that I share with you. This is exactly how you find people that are already interested in what you sell and what you have. Let's try a different industry, okay? So let's get rid of first class travel, and let's say you're in skincare, okay, or health and wellness. Let's say you're in health and wellness. Let's say you have a weight loss program that's really popular and it's helping a lot of people. Well, what are some weight loss interests that people interested in weight loss might be interested in already? One that I can think of is Jenny Craig. Okay, so Jenny Craig Inc. All right, we can actually, even go over to that page on Facebook and see how active it is. I use the insights tool to give me related pages that I might not even think about. So if we go over to Jenny Craig, 126,000 people like this page. And their last post was 2 hours ago, 12 likes, no comments, 13 likes, no comments. So this isn't really getting a lot of engagement. This one did, March 24th. We've got 128 likes, 18 shares, and we've got 8 comments here. Okay, so this person right here, yeah, but it's pretty expensive. I had to stop, $40 per month and $120 per week for food, but it does work and the food's good. Do you think that if you had something that maybe would fit Michelle's budget a little bit better, that you could talk to her about what you had? Maybe if you had a way that she could get her weight loss stuff for free, do you think that that would be of interest to her? Using those social media scripts that convert, start conversations. Now you've got perfect prospects. You know that they are already interested in what you have. So here's the difference. Most people are training people to do social media marketing to connect with just anybody and everybody. That is a waste of your time. A complete waste of your time. It's a waste of their time as a prospect, and it's a waste of your time. Stop throwing mud against the wall and go find people that you know are already interested in what you have to offer. Using the Facebook Insights tool, Audience Insights tool, this is where you find your fishing holes, okay? So what we did is we put Jenny Craig in there, and then what we did is we came over to page likes, and it shows us all the other page likes that this demographic likes as well. So is there anything else in here that maybe we could find that we didn't know about existed, and we could find people that were perfect for what we had? Well, here there's a bunch of pages. Weight Not, okay, Ashley Black Guru. I don't know who Ashley Black is, but maybe she's a famous person that teaches people how to lose weight, right? So looks like it, right? So 300,000 people like this page. She posted, quite a bit long ago. So here's an example of like a page that's kind of been abandoned. And starting conversation with people that left comments like, back in 2015 or years ago, it would just be a waste of time. So that's not one, but maybe we could go to Slim Plate. All right, let's see what's happening over here. Weight loss in a box. Do you think that people are interested in this? 4 hours ago, we got our last post, 100,000 people like this page. I don't know. This one, I don't know if it's a good one. We don't really have a lot of engagement. You can scroll down a little bit. You might get some more engagement on the older posts. And if you see lots of people commenting, more posts on diet, please, like equals agree. So here's another page right here that's commenting on this page. Maybe this is a fishing hole. Okay, you can find where to go. Now, what I do is I find people that are commenting and it's relevant that we can start conversation with. Let's see here. Shape Magazine, that's Weight Watchers as well. Lysol, Ziploc, no. They got to be relevant to, they got to be relevant to what it is that we sell and what we offer, right? So that's got to make sense. Dr. Susan's Healthy Living, so maybe check that out and see what's going on. So 1.1 million people like this. And the page, sometimes you can find out what the page is about so you can understand like their main audience focus, and that's always a good idea. But you've got, 201 shares, 900 people like this. You've got a whole bunch of comments. You've got 66 comments. So if you actually went through and read a couple of these comments and found somebody that was kind of saying, hey, I'm probably a good person for your product, service, or opportunity, do you think that you could find people to have conversation with, especially with those social media scripts that convert? You can pretty much find some really, really, really good people here. Let's do one more example. Instead of going product, Let's Go opportunity, right? Because I know a lot of you guys want to recruit, you want to build teams. So let's actually just type in make money. I know Facebook doesn't really like a lot of make money stuff. Make money online, Nigeria. No, that's not what we want. Or even stay-at-home moms. Stay-at-home mom. Okay. And you might be able to connect with some, moms in these as well. That, you might, through searching out the comments, find somebody who's calling out and saying, hey, I need what you have that you're offering. That could be a niche as well. I know a lot of people that are in that niche. Any type of make money stuff. Facebook doesn't really like make money stuff. So typically they'll, if there's a page that's too kind of hypey, they'll shut it down, right? But what I would do is you can just go micro demographic and do, stay at home mom, stay at home dad, try to see if you can find some good places there. Yeah. So here's, we can open this up. 479,000 people like this. And 1 hour ago was their last post. And this is super engaged place. So you can start checking out the comments and start connecting with them appropriately using the Facebook, the social media scripts that convert. And you want to start a conversation. You really, really, really want to follow those scripts. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box or below this video. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go into the description box. You want to use those scripts to convert. Don't just start conversation without knowing how to properly do it, because it doesn't work if you just try to pitch your business opportunity or your products with them. There's a way to do it, and it's a 3-part message formula that I've tested. I've created a multiple 6-figure income with online. And so I want you to have the winning formula with those scripts. So I just wanted to give you a breakdown of how to use the Audience Insights tool to find the best prospects that are hanging out on social media for your product, service, or opportunity, because really it's so much easier when you're talking to people that are perfect for what you have versus just blindly throwing mud at the wall and hoping that some of it sticks. So there you go. My favorite tool. It's free. The Audience Insights tool inside of Facebook.